Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. It is 6:45 today, and it's in the evening, and I thought we would work on this little cardinal that I've got here, as you can see. And so we're going to work on this cardinal for a little while, and all of these down here, they're the R's, which is what I'm working on, which is number 9. It is, come on, they're scattered all over the place. It's like somebody took a bunch of diamonds and scattered it across a piece of cloth or something, and it's just scattered everywhere. So we are in the process of trying to run down all of these little R's. And unfortunately, the R's and the B's they look a lot alike, and they and they're all right next to each other. So that's why I'm trying to run these down. So you ought to see me with my pair of magnifiers on. I look like I'm getting ready to take off in a spaceship or something. But they do work. Yeah. I don't even have to use my my light board, which makes it easier on my eyes, because the light board has a tendency to give me headaches. I don't know why, but it does. Anyhow, I hope everyone is doing well tonight. My daughter is not feeling well. She's come back down with that crud again, like I said the other day. And she's taking Mucinex, and she's drinking herbal tea with lemon and honey in it, with a little dab of, I don't even know what it is. It's some kind of liquor. Anyhow, it's kind of like a hot toddy. And that's what she's been drinking, trying to kill this this cold or flu or whatever it is that she's got. And so, you know, and so she ended up having to come in home early yesterday because she couldn't do it. You know, if it'd be one thing if you were sitting still, but unfortunately, the job she's does, she's moving around a lot. And she's having difficulty breathing because she's coughing like a fiend. So she ended up coming home early last night. And then she took a personal day. And so she's off tonight as well. Plus she'll be off Saturday and Sunday. So hopefully with enough time, and if she takes care of herself, she'll be able to beat this cold and be able to get back to work on Monday, hopefully. You know, it's just that she works in a cold, damp environment. And because of that, and then with the weather being all crazy the way it is, it, you know, it has a tendency to play havoc with your respiratory system. So, hopefully she can get this beat, and then she'll be feeling a lot better then. Yeah. I like doing these little ones. They are so much fun. You know. Yeah, I'll have to, when I get the chance and I can order again, I think what I'll do is I'll order some more of these smaller ones. Because this one here is a 20 by 30, which I thought was kind of the perfect size, really. And so I decided to work on this one instead of a great big one. So luckily the girls are out in the living room with my daughter. They're out there watching some TV program with her, so they're leaving me alone, you know. But that's good. Gives me a chance to get something done myself. Yeah. All right, I'm going to turn this a little bit, okay? Can you still see? Yeah, you can still see it. Yeah. I had somebody tell me that it was easier to see my screen when it's, is it vertical? Is it vertical? Yeah, I think so. Anyhow, and whatnot, but I'll be honest with you, I don't know what I did to change it. It's just different, I guess. And so I've got it set up exactly the same way as I did before. Now let's see if we can do it where the camera will actually cooperate and do it to where it's easier to see. So we'll see. That way it'll be an improvement. Yeah, I was looking on my channel and I got 150. This would be the 151 videos out. This will be the 151. And I noticed that I have got, through all of y'all's efforts, I have got 170 subscribers so far. So I just want to say thank you, thank you, thank you for coming over and watching and subscribing. And, make if you comment, make a little comment, even if it's nothing more than some smiley face. It'll get my video out there where more people will watch it because it'll be suggested to them, and that way we can get more subscribers, and then we can reach that 250 mark, which is what we're aiming for. Yeah, I was looking at my Temu orders that I'm waiting on, and you're not going to believe what well, yeah, you will. You'll believe it, because I do it all the time. I ended up ordering 2 of the same product. I don't know. I need to start really writing down what I order. That's what I need to do. Anyhow, so when we reach that 250 mark, I may end up adding one more product that ended up ordering 2 by mistake. And so I'll gift it. And it's a little bit different because this one is a puzzle, and it's a wooden puzzle, and it has a picture of Jesus praying on it. And I'll probably end up gifting that one as well, because I don't need 2 of them, right? And I don't know anybody other than my daughter that does puzzles, and she's not into religious stuff. Okay. So I may end up gifting that as well. So when it comes in, I'll show you what I'm talking about. It's really pretty, and it's actual wooden puzzle. So anyhow, Yeah, I did some work on my mythical landscape today. Not much, but a little bit. And then I'm like my daughter, I haven't been feeling well for the last couple of days, so today I just went and took a nap. So, yeah, I got up about 8:30, 9 o'clock this morning and emptied the dishwasher and then started, it's going to look good when it's done. And then emptied the dishwasher and then started, slowly loading it, reloading it. Goodness, she's out there sneezing her head off. God bless you. Anyhow, and so I started filling the dishwasher earlier. It's one less thing that she's got to do. And she got up this afternoon and she didn't really feel like cooking, and I don't blame her. So what she did is we ordered some pizza from Little Caesars. And my grandson has, hang on, I got an itch right on my forehead where my thing is sitting. Anyhow, and so she ordered pizza for dinner tonight. And so I told her to, I said, if you're going to order me one, order a Hawaiian this time around. I normally eat just pepperoni pizza and forget it. Nothing special. But today, I wasn't in the mood for pepperoni. So, I'm looking for some more R's. Yep, there's some over there. And so anyway, so my grandson has gone off to pick the pizza up at Little Caesars because they don't deliver. Not out in, I don't think they deliver at all, to be honest with you. Anyhow, so that's what we're going to be having for dinner tonight. I'm gonna have a Hawaiian pizza with the pineapple and stuff on it, and then and I'm drinking a cup of herbal tea tonight. So yeah, this tea that I'm drinking, it's Fireside Vanilla Spice, I think it's called. And it's not bad. It's pretty good. And so that's what I'm drinking. And because my daughter, she wanted to make a cup of tea herself. So anyhow, so I had the same thing she had, except for without the liquor in it. So mine has got sugar substitute on it because it has to be sugar free. And then I got, so I put the sugar substitute in it. And that's it. No creamer, no nothing, just the sugar. So, that's okay. At least it keeps you warm, right? Yeah. But I didn't want any caffeine. I have to cut back on my caffeine a little bit. And I'm going to turn the heat on a little bit. It's getting cold in here. And then so I'll probably have another cup of tea when the pizza gets here. Yeah. Yeah, my daughter and I were talking about, puzzles and things like that. And she was complaining about that her eyes are having such trouble with her eyes. And I said, all right. I said, what about getting some magnifiers like what I got. And she said, that's not a bad idea. And I said, no, it's not. So I showed them to what I had, what I ordered, what I got. And so me and her put a pair of them on order. And as soon as I can, I will order them for her. It's not a diamond painting. But anyway, so yeah, these R's are starting to spread out now. But I'm going to switch this around, okay? Kind of swing it around here, out of the way. Like so I can get to the other side. Here we go. That way, can you still see it? Yeah, okay. As long as you can still see what I'm doing. Yeah, because this whole sector right in here is nothing but R's. So, there's one right there. And so we're going to work on those. Yeah, I was watching Linda and Bella a little while ago. She had to go grocery shopping, I think she said, and she came back home, and there was a couple of packages sitting there for her, and someone had mailed her like a gift box, and it had summer sausages in it, and it had all kinds of goodies in it, and she was just tickled pink about it. Yeah, me and my daughter watched that together. We were in the kitchen, and and she was just tickled pink. So anyway, she filmed it, put it on video, and showed everybody what she got. And you'll have to excuse me, I got the hiccups all of a sudden. And so she was tickled pink about that. So yeah, I missed Star and Sherry and Miss Southern Belle. I missed their pop-up the other day. Yeah, by the time I got able to settle down and sit down and watch, all right, it was like 3 hours too late. I said, oh well, because I like to catch them when they're on live, but I didn't this time. And so anyway, come on, dadgummit. Yeah, my daughter, she's out there, she's watching this one. It's a new one she just found it. I don't know if it's new, but it's new to her. And she's watching it, and she likes that NCIS. Well, this is called NCIS Origins. And what it is, it's a story about the original NCI crew, with Gibbs and all of that. But it's from where it was in the beginning when they were young. Okay. And and I think it's on Paramount, I think she said. I'll have to dial it in and watch it myself. I just haven't had a chance to. Ah, come on, dadgummit. And hang on, I gotta get some wax. Get over here. And so anyway, so I'll have to sit down and watch it and see how well see if I like it or not. Because I used to like watching NCIS, the original one. And but this one is called NCIS Origins. So, and she says it's pretty good. And I said, oh, okay. So I'll have to watch it. Oop, where did it go? There it is. Little bugger got snuck off here. There we go. And so anyway, so that's been my day today. Nothing exciting. Telling you, I mean, all this excitement is wildlife. I mean, it's just gonna kill me one day. Anyhow, yeah. Yeah, I've had Lily camped up under me and being right there next to me today. I don't know why, but she decided she's going to take up with me for a while. Usually she just hangs out with Missy, my daughter, and but last day or so she's been wanting to hang out with me, so who knows. Yeah, but you got to look at my girls the other day. Yeah, what it is that I keep it warm here in the bedroom because I keep the door shut and I turn the heater on and off, and so I keep it fairly warm in here because I can't take the cold like I used to. So they like being in my room with me because it's warm in here. And you know, if you know anything about cats, right, they like it wherever they always try to find the warmest spot to lay down. So, there we go. Yeah, and that DVD player that you hook to your to my computer, it came in yesterday. Yeah. What it was is the stuff that I had gotten from my haul had been put on the porch because it wouldn't fit in the box. But apparently they stuck the I don't know why they did it, but anyway, they stuck the DVD player because it was a lot smaller package in a mailbox. So who knows? But so that did come in. I was starting wondering. I was getting ready to start trying to track it down, you know, and see if I could find it and find out where it was. But it was in the mailbox, so I don't have to do that. I haven't hooked it up yet to see if it works, you know, see if it's going to work, but I'm sure it will. You know, and it was very well packaged, so, you know, it was protected. So, I'm going to hook it up here later tonight, probably. And, come on. And then, and run a DVD through it and see how it works. I noticed that it's not just a DVD player, it's actually a rewriter too. I didn't realize that. So, and I think I paid like, I don't remember, it's like set $14 for it, something like that. I don't remember for sure. And, as a matter of fact, hang on. It's a good thing I got a good reach. Here, let me set this down and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Yeah, not on my doohickey. There we go. Yeah, that's my little magnet to keep the thing from flying all around. Anyway, it says a DVD. Can you see that? It says DVD rewriter. Okay. And anyhow, and it came in last night, which my grandson, he went out and checked it just to make sure that it wasn't in the mailbox. And that's when he found it. But anyway, this is what it looks like. Okay, it's not very big. And this is your drawer here to where where you press the button and it'll open it. And then under here is where your wire is that hooks to your computer. Okay, and it's external. Um, and I thought that was pretty cool. And then, let's see, where is it? Oh, is it here? No. Oh. All right, I thought they had some more hookups to it. I swore it did, but I guess not. Anyhow, and so it's real plain and simple. Nothing fancy. And you just set it next to your computer and plug it in, and that way you can pop your drawer open. Just press your little button and it'll pop the door open. And you can play DVDs on it, which I have a lot of movies, so that's why I decided to go ahead and get this one. And it's compact, and it is rewritable. It says so, and it says ultra speed. So anyhow, because my computer does not have a a CD player on it. All right. I mean, I got my computer pretty cheap. I don't remember how much it was. It wasn't much, and I caught it on sale on top of that. And it was like a couple of $100. It wasn't much. Anyway, and so let's get back to what we were doing. And so I ended up buying that one because, like I said, all I needed was something that I could get on the internet with. I never thought about the DVDs until later. Anyhow, and so we are going to work on some of the B's, which is down here. Okay, so I am going to get number 13 out. Yeah, because like I said, this particular thing only has, got one right there. This thing only has 14 colors, so it's not that big. Hang on, I got me an extra diamond floating around here that belongs to the R's. So I'm going to stick it right there. Okay. And so anyway, and I got the squeaky toys for the for the dogs. And Nova, she grabbed hers. She likes hers. And then when I pulled it out to give one of them to Boo Boo, she grabbed it and took off to the bedroom with it. She had to take it in there and show it to her daddy, I guess. So anyway, so they seem to like their little toys, because I bought toys for the for the animals this last time. And I got another one of those little worm-looking things that I had bought before. I got an extra one of those, and then I found one that looked like a little octopus. And so, anyhow, so that the girls liked their toys. Yeah, my room has got hanging toys everywhere. But that's all right. Keeps them entertained, right? Now, Frankie, now she's like what I call the athlete. Okay, she jumps and whatnot. She jumps from the window to the back of my chair, and then she jumps from there to on top of on the other desk, and then she'll turn around and go back the opposite way, the same way. So she's kind of like the athlete. She likes to run, and she likes to jump and whatnot, and she likes to climb. Well, luckily so far I've gotten her where she doesn't climb too much in here, because every time she climbed, she'd end up pulling stuff down and all land on top of her. Diamond paintings and storage boxes, that kind of stuff. And so she's got where she doesn't climb too much in here. Yeah. Because she doesn't like that stuff landing on top of her, which I can't blame her. So, but yeah, I did. I've been using my new travel thing for my cross stitch. I got my mythical landscape. I got that in there, and I just pull it out when I'm ready to work on it a little bit. So, yeah, I was telling my grandson about my videos, and I said, yeah, I said, you know, Frankie, she's famous. And he goes, what do you mean? And I said, she's on video, and she's all, and everybody sees her all across the world, right? And he just started laughing. He says, okay. Yeah. I get tickled with her. Yeah, my daughter, she's got people, you know, from her work watching my videos. You know, they go, I didn't know your daughter had a video. Yeah, go in there and you tell them where it's at, and they go over and watch it. And I said, okay. So, but that's all right. But yeah, I think when we hit 250, I'll let you know, and then we can start the process of picking a names and gifting. I try to talk in code here because YouTube has a tendency to ding you if you don't. And so anyway, but it's a slow go. You know, I mean, you know, I'm not growing as fast as I would like. You know, but that's okay because I'm not interested in being monetized. I don't care. I do this because I enjoy doing it. You know, I don't plan on being monetized on this because one, I don't know if it's, I think you have to allow commercials. I guess that's what you call them, commercials. And that's just not my thing. So I'll just not worry about it. I do it because I enjoy doing it. I enjoy just, you know, getting on here and just yammering and talking and, you know, that kind of thing. But other than that, you know, that's the thing is do it because you enjoy it. Don't do it because you're trying to make money at it. Because then you turn something you enjoy into a job. Hold on, I got to go close the door. The girls have decided to come in the bedroom now. All right. And I leave the door unlatched so that way they can push it open if they want to come in. But once they're in here, then I'd latch the door shut. So that way I can keep the heat in and keep the cold out. Because we do, this particular mobile home, for some reason, is very drafty. And it's an old mobile home. It was built in 1999, I think. So it's seen a lot of wear and tear, shall we say. Yeah. Anyhow. This little diamond paint's going to be pretty when it's done. I like it so far. Yep. need some more wax. For some reason, this particular pen is not holding the wax like it should. I don't know why, but it's not. Yeah, my sweet, lovable Lily decided to knock my other pen back behind the table. And unfortunately, underneath the table, it's got a lot of storage, a lot of bins and stuff under there to where it's, got cross stitch and stuff like that stored up under there. So, I'm going to have to pull the table out. Luckily, it's on wheels. And clean out everything that she has knocked back behind there. And then I can take the vacuum cleaner and vacuum under there. And that kind of good stuff. Yeah. And we're getting there, little by little. Yeah, I never did get it to lay completely flat. It's still got a little bit of a thing on there. I could have ironed it, I guess, but nah, I'll make do. Yeah, my daughter Melissa, Missy, she's taking some of that Mucinex, and it makes you cough all that stuff out of your system. And that's why she's coughing a lot. Yeah. I try to stay away from her because I don't want it. She can keep her cooties to herself. Yeah. Because if I get sick, I end up with pneumonia, inevitably. Because I damaged my lungs in a horseback riding accident, and so it's messed up my lungs. And so least bit of a cold ends up turning into pneumonia. So what you doing, Lily Mae? Huh? She's up on the garbage can again, sitting there. Come on. Get over there. There we go. And sitting there watching me what I'm doing. I'm surprised she's not up here on the table. She's thinking about it, though. Yeah. Yeah, Lily Mae is our chunky monkey. Yeah, she's not a skinny cat by any means. She likes her groceries. She's a lazy cat. She lays around and eats and sleeps, and that's about all she does. She is, and she's my chunky monkey. Right? Yeah. She when I first got her, I had to take her to the vet because she just had, one problem after another. And so when I took her to the vet, right after I got her, she was so sickly. And so she was not feeling well. So Mama was having to hold her. Yes, I see you. And, and because she just felt so bad. No, you're not coming up here. No. And so anyway, she ended up being my cuddle bug because she got used to being held, and because she was very, very sickly. She had an abscess that the vet actually had to open it and drain it because it wouldn't, it wouldn't open on its own. And so, and I had to take care of her because of that, because it had to be opened repeatedly and drained. And so, and I got stuck being the one having to do it, you know. And so she ended up becoming basically my cuddle bug. And so I call her the cuddle bug and the chunky monkey, because she is a chunky little thing. Yeah, I was sitting there trying to pick her up the other day off the table, so I could do the video, and oh my goodness, she's heavy. So I said, my God, you're heavy. Goodness. So anyway, we're getting there. It's slow, but it looks good so far. And pull this back a little bit. Yeah, that looks pretty good. All things considered. Going. Oh, she's going up underneath the table. She's gonna lay on my stuff under there. And Frankie, she's behind me, laying on the bed. She found that she built herself a little nest. Yeah, there goes all my stuff under there. I swear she does a good imitation of a bull in a china shop. Lily does. Yeah. Anyhow, so we're gonna get off here pretty soon here, because my grandson should be here pretty soon with the pizza. Lily, stop destroying the bedroom. Anyhow, I know I got to clean up under there, but I don't need your help. Yeah, I showed my daughter the puzzles that I had ordered, and she liked them. She said, "Oh, those are pretty. I like those." And so maybe I can get her to actually sit down with me and work on it together, and get her to take some time for herself instead of being a slave to everybody else, kind of thing. Yeah. So I keep telling her, I said, you got to take some time for yourself, even if it's only 20 minutes, or 30 minutes or whatever. Just take some time, sit down, do your thing, whatever it is. Because she likes to do puzzles. She likes to color. Let's see, what else does she like to do? She likes to diamond paint, but she doesn't like the big diamond. She likes the little ones like these. Something that she can get to it, and it doesn't take a whole lot of space to do. And that kind of thing. I think we've run out of bees. It looks like it, because I don't see any more. Oh well, that's fine. No big deal. Get off of there. And so I put these back in the little container. But and she did. I mean, honestly, she needs to take 15, 20 minutes or whatever, and just do something for herself. Because she not only does she take care of herself, right? She takes care of her husband, who is handicapped, right? And then she has to take care of me a little bit, not much, but a little bit. And So she's got her hands full taking care of 2 people. You know, luckily her son can take care of himself and that kind of thing. There you go. And we're going to bring this to a close, but she does. She needs to take some time and spend, you know, on herself, you know, even if it's nothing more than doing a diamond painting or, you know, doing a cross stitch. She likes to cross stitch. Not as much as I do, but she does like to cross stitch. And she likes to do puzzles and things like that, you know, and she needs to take some time for herself, you know, just take 30 minutes, turn the cell phone off so her husband can't text her every 2 seconds, you know, because he's in the back bedroom and she's in the living room, and he texts her all the time, and you know, because he doesn't walk very well, and so she just needs to take some downtime for herself, and I wish she would listen to what I'm telling her. But anyway, alrighty, listen, y'all have a good night because it's 7:30 now, and so we've been on here about 45 minutes, and y'all have a good night, and God bless you. God bless your families. You know, God bless you and keep you happy, safe, and warm. And I will talk to y'all tomorrow. All right? Bye-bye.